Well, our big story at this moment is about Rahul Gandhi, who has challenged his conviction in the 2019 defamation case. Rahul Gandhi, flanked by top Congress leaders, including Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot, arrived in Surat and headed to a sessions court in a bus. He's been granted bail in the defamation case till the 13th of April, which is also the next date of hearing, while his plea challenging the conviction will come up for hearing on the 3rd of May. Dramatic scenes before that were witnessed even before Rahul's arrival, as a protest was held at the Surat District Court, with Congress workers raising slogans in Rahul Gandhi's support. Congress leaders and workers from Mumbai and Vadodara also headed to court in a show of strength. The build-up for the face-off started building from the morning as top Congress leaders from across the country flew into Surat. In fact, there were protests across the country as well. Defiant Rahul Gandhi, after the court hearing, took to Twitter and said he was fighting to save democracy against Mitrakal, hinting at the Adani and the ongoing tussle over his democracy remarks. Congress leaders rallied behind him and alleged that he's being targeted for raising critical questions. The BJP said this is nothing more than an effort to try and intimidate the judiciary.
आज अपील फाइल की गई, कोर्ट ने अपील को एडमिट कर लिया और कोर्ट ने उनको फ्रेश बेल दे दिया। 15,000 का बेल दिया गया। He has been released on bail and now the further hearing of the matter would be held on 13th April.
आज न्यायालय में कांग्रेस पार्टी और श्री राहुल गांधी के द्वारा जिस प्रकार का प्रदर्शन किया गया है वो दुखद है, अवांछनीय। इतना बड़ा लश्करे जर्रार लेकर क्या करने गए थे? आप अपने अहंकार का प्रदर्शन करने गए थे या आप न्यायालय को दबाव में लेने गए थे या जांच एजेंसियों को धमकाने की आपकी प्रवृत्ति है वह करने गए थे?
निष्कासित किया गया अविलंब इनको पार्लियामेंट से। फैसला क्या है मालूम है कि हिस्ट्री के अंदर कभी 2 साल फैसला किसी हुई नहीं है। मैसेज ये है कि हम सत्याग्रह कर रहे हैं कि जो कुछ देश में हो रहा है, देश को बचाने के लिए, जिसके लिए इंदिरा गांधी ने जान दे दी अपने।
All right, so is this a satyagraha or a show of strength? Aprajita Sarangi, BJP MP national spokesperson, joins us along with Mr. R. Rajgopalan, senior journalist, Manaswi Thapar, political analyst, Deepak Jha, also political analyst. Deepak Jha जी, पहले आप बताइए कि अगर कोई सिर्फ कोर्ट में जा रहा है अपनी सेंटेंसिंग को चैलेंज करने के लिए, उसमें इतना लाव लश्कर ले जाने की क्या जरूरत थी?
पद्मजा जी, कहीं कानून में लिखा हुआ है कि आपके लोग साथ नहीं जा सकते, आप अकेले ही जाना है? ये बड़ी विडंबना है भाजपा की और भाजपा मानसिकता वाले लोगों की कि चिट भी मेरी पट भी मेरी। राहुल गांधी वहां गए लोगों के साथ, तो राहुल गांधी को नहीं जाना चाहिए था। गृह मंत्री किरण रिजिजू से लेकर ठाकुर सारे के सारे ट्विटर पे भिड़ जाते हैं। ये देखिए, देश का संवैधानिक पद पे बैठे हुए मंत्री लोग राहुल गांधी से लड़ रहे हैं, बजाय कि इस देश में बेरोजगारी से लड़े, महंगाई से लड़े।
नहीं, वो बात भी सच है। वैसे हमारे देश में संवैधानिक पद पर बैठे हुए लोग राहुल गांधी जी के साथ कोर्ट क्यों जा रहे हैं? राहुल गांधी जी तो अब सांसद भी नहीं है, कांग्रेस के प्रेसिडेंट भी नहीं है, एमएलए भी नहीं है, जनरल सेक्रेटरी नहीं है।
राहुल गांधी
तो संवैधानिक पोस्ट पर बैठे हुए मुख्यमंत्री हिमाचल से लेके, छत्तीसगढ़ से लेके, राजस्थान से लेके सब सूरत किस खुशी में पहुंच रहे हैं?
नहीं, बहुत अच्छा सवाल किया। इसका जवाब ये है कि राहुल गांधी जी कांग्रेस पार्टी के पूर्व अध्यक्ष हैं और इस नाते सारे कांग्रेस के मुख्यमंत्री। आप
पूर्व अध्यक्ष छोड़िए, अजय लल्लू जो हैं वो तो वर्तमान अध्यक्ष हैं कांग्रेस के उत्तर प्रदेश में। उनको डेफेमेशन में कन्विक्ट किया गया, कोई नहीं गया, उनसे मिलने तक नहीं गया।
देखिए, आप कांग्रेस पार्टी राहुल गांधी से जो भी सवाल करना है करिए, मेरे से जो भी सवाल करना है मैं आपको जवाब दूंगा। लेकिन बात क्या है कि आप ये बताइए, देश में क्या राहुल गांधी से लड़ने के लिए किरण रिजिजू को मंत्री बनाया गया, अनुराग ठाकुर को मंत्री बनाया गया कि राहुल गांधी कहाँ जाते हैं, किसके साथ जाते हैं, क्या इनके अगेंस्ट कोर्ट में केस बनता है? आज भाजपा के यहाँ पे सांसद बैठ के आपको बातें करेंगी, बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बातें करेंगी राहुल गांधी, कांग्रेस पार्टी। अरे आप अपनी बातों पे आइए ना मैडम, अपनी बातों पे।
बात तो सिर्फ इतनी हो रही है कि आप बाय ऑल मींस, वैसे आपके पास 30 दिन का वक्त था, आप 10 दिन के बाद गए हैं, वो ट्रांसलेशन में वक्त लग गया, दैट इज ऑल ओके। पॉइंट इज कि आज ये इतना जो लाभ लश्कर लेके गए हैं, उसके पीछे क्या वजह थी? अपराजिता सारंगी, द आर्गुमेंट इज इट्स नॉट अगेंस्ट द लॉ, दे पॉसिबली वेंट इन सॉलिडारिटी।
राहुल गांधी जी कोई सन्यासी पुरुष तो है नहीं कि जो तपस्या करने गए हैं, राजनेता हैं, राजनेताओं के साथ लोग चलते हैं।
ये तो अजीब बात है। अभी 20 दिन पहले आपने कहा था कि वो तपस्वी हैं, राहुल जी ने खुद कहा मैं तपस्वी हूं, अब आप कह रहे हैं वो तपस्वी नहीं है। एनीवे आप वो सोच लीजिए कि वो तपस्वी है कि नहीं है, क्योंकि थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन हो गया इस मामले में।
उल्टा सीधा बोल रहे
नहीं, मैंने कहा तपस्वी तो है, लेकिन वो सन्यासी नहीं है।
अच्छा, तपस्वी है पर सन्यासी नहीं है।
यहाँ पे
ये आपने बहुत ही मतलब फिलोसॉफिकल किस्म की बात कह दी। चलिए अभी हम फिलोसॉफी को छोड़ देते हैं, अभी हम पॉलिटिक्स की बात करते हैं। अपराजिता सारंगी, इट्स नॉट अगेंस्ट द लॉ, दे आर बेसिकली गोइंग इन सॉलिडारिटी। ही इज अ फॉर्मर प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द कांग्रेस पार्टी, ही इज द लीडिंग लाइट ऑफ द कांग्रेस पार्टी, व्हाई शुडंट दे?
अच्छा पद्मजा जी, कभी भाजपा ने सवाल किया कि नरेंद्र मोदी जी बनारस जाते हैं?
Two things.
चलिए आप ही सवाल कीजिएगा दीपक झा जी, अभी पहले सवाल का उनको जवाब देने दीजिए। आंसर, व्हाट इज रॉन्ग इन इट, अपराजिता सारंगी?
I submit two things here. Please listen to me carefully. Number one, the laughter invoking drama staged by the Congress today indicates that the full party machinery of the Congress works only for the rescue, relief and rehabilitation of a single leader, and that is Rahul Gandhi. Now remember what had happened when ED had summoned Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi for interrogation in the National Herald case. All the Congress workers, including the chief ministers from 3 states, were in Delhi on the roads of Delhi. Now today also, as you said rightly, in fact all these chief ministers leaving their very important works in their respective states were in the Sessions Court. How very ridiculous. The Sessions Court is judicial court. You know, you are not supposed to go there in a body, in a group, and create such kind of ruckus. It's not required to shout slogans there. Rahul Gandhi had gone to file an appeal against the conviction. Now in fact, let me tell you, he could have easily sent a lawyer. He was not supposed to make even his personal appearance today, but fine, he wanted to go, he went. But what was the need of taking the whole kunba around him? I think this is an indicative of the darbar culture, and unless and until Congress does not out of this darbar culture and this kind of psychophancy, I don't think it will be able to kind of, go back to the earlier grand old party of the Congress, I mean, I must tell you, in 1951, barring Tamil Nadu, Congress was everywhere in the country, and see the situation here. And this is just because of the fact that there is too much of psychophancy in the Congress.
Okay.
And I tell you, they must remember one thing, that nobody is above the law in the country. No family, no dynasty is above the law of the country.
This is symptomatic of psychophancy, and nobody is above the law.
He would have gone there with all his humility with an appeal petition, as simple as that.
So now Rahul Gandhi needs to ask the BJP when to go to the court and how to go to the court, and every code of conduct of going to a court would be decided by the BJP Karyalayas in Delhi and other states. This is not how things would function. If a leader wants to go to the court, and it is his prerogative, it is not Aprajita Ji or Kiran Rijiju for that matter will decide how you have to go. And if there is a ruckus being created, why don't you file a contempt of court against all those people who have been there? It is just that at 11 in the morning, BJP decides that we need to do a press briefing, we need to criticize Rahul Gandhi for some reason, and that is how they come to a narrative that they have created a kunba, entire Congress lobby is there, and we need to criticize. They don't have any merits point on this. They have just, for the sake of criticizing it, for the sake of being in prime time to discuss on Rahul Gandhi. Look at the way they have been criticizing, talking about Rahul Gandhi the entire day. Let the court do the talking. If he's convicted, he needs to file an appeal. Why are they so worried about him? If any conviction happens in this country, they have never talked about any other person for the entire day. Why is BJP? This is a laughable thing. But why is BJP giving so much of importance, so much of prime time time to Rahul Gandhi, opposition leader? They are so much interested in Rahul Gandhi. It is not the Congress who's talking about Rahul Gandhi right now. They are busy in filing an appeal. But BJP, in the entire debates today, in the entire social media, is talking about Rahul Gandhi. Why is Rahul Gandhi such an important subject for them?
Mr. Rajgopal, nobody needs the certificate of the BJP or you about how they are supposed to go to court. The Congress doesn't need a certificate.
He is important.
Why the obsession with Rahul Gandhi?
There is no obsession. There is no obsession. Who said there is an obsession? If Rahul Gandhi takes U-turn, and if Rahul Gandhi takes 360-degree turn, last week he said he is not going to appeal. He is ready to go to jail, jail, jail. He was chila rahe the jail, jail karke. And where is the jail today? Why do you go for bail and 15,000 rupees? Your value is only 15,000 rupees. That's all, simple. And second thing, Congress, they adopt two strategies, double tongue. Now, where is Mallikarjun Kharge in this? Why the sister is going always with him? Where is Mallikarjun Kharge? Why there is there a split in the Congress? The family was separate and the Congress separate. The hardcore Congress.
Manasvi Thapar is laughing at your conspiracy theory, Mr. Rajgopalan.
Let him laugh. Let him. When he spoke, I was also laughing. That you did not notice, Padmaja.
No, I noticed your laughter also. It's good that at least people are smiling and debating.
Where is A.K. Anthony? Why he is not accompanying Rahul Gandhi? Where is Mallikarjun Kharge? Why he is not accompanying Rahul Gandhi? So there is a division in the Congress. There is a split that, there is a sycophant, all over. मुझे लगता है Congress तो खत्म हो चुकी है, because in this panel there are 4 persons and I am the only one correspondent who covered Congress in depth. I covered Congress 7 AICC sessions I covered. I never saw the Congress so, it has fallen to the lowest ebb. And second thing, my understanding is, please do not, eulogize Mr. Rahul Gandhi. He is on a bail on 7 cases. No previous Congress presidents, his predecessors, and even I expect there is no successor of Congress, because after Mallikarjun Kharge will be removed very soon, because in Karnataka, if the results come this way or that way, the scapegoat will be Mallikarjun Kharge. Again, Rahul Gandhi, the chorus will start. Okay. This is the reason why I see Congress is gone to a lowest ebb.
Okay, lowest ebb. Manasvi Thapar, respond to that, then Deepak Jha also wants to come in.
Yeah,
yes.
I like the way he said there is a division in Congress. In the similar criteria, why didn't L.K. Advani ji, Murli Manohar Joshi ji, Modi ji or Amit Shah ji didn't criticize Rahul Gandhi? So does that mean there is a division in that criticism also? So that is how his logic is all about. Some leaders were present, some were not present, and he believes that's the way Congress is divided. And it's laughable when a senior journalist makes such kind of observations which has no observation. But the reality is,
Advani did not go with the retinue, his sister, wife, brother, everything.
No. Talk about him.
L.K. Advani did not go to court with the family. That you must understand that. When the Babri Masjid case was there, L.K. Advani did not go in a retinue of chief ministers. L.K. Advani never accompanied the chief minister. Therefore, you must understand one thing, that L.K. Advani will never go with anyone. Except,
here's the thing, it is one thing for people to accompany Mr. Gandhi, but Deepak Jha, what was the protest today by the Congress about? Today, from Tamil Nadu to Delhi to Uttar Pradesh to Gujarat, Congress workers, Seva Dal, Mahila Morcha, they all sat on protest. What were they protesting against? कि conviction हुआ है, कि राहुल जी क्यों जा रहे हैं कोर्ट में? प्रोटेस्ट किस बात का था?
इसमें प्रोटेस्ट इस बात का है कि जो सरकार ने सारी संस्थाओं पे कब्जा कर रखा है, सारी संस्थाओं को डराने की कोशिश की जा रही है, इस देश का लोकतंत्र खतरे में है।
अगर सारी संस्था पे कब्जा हो चुका है तो फिर आप क्यों सेशंस कोर्ट पे जा रहे हैं? सेशंस कोर्ट तो कब्जे में है ना सरकार की, आप ही बोल रहे हो।
बेल क्यों ले रहे हैं?
मैंने कोर्ट का नाम नहीं लिया ना, मैं तो आपको बोल रहा हूँ सारी संस्थाओं को सरकार कब्जे में कर रही है।
अरे तो कौन सी संस्था को कब्जे में लिया है? कोर्ट को कब्जे में नहीं लिया ना सरकार ने।
देखिए क्या कब्जे में क्या नहीं है वो आपको भी पता है, आप भी नहीं बात करेंगे यहाँ पे।
अरे मैं तो आप बोल रही हूँ, आप बोलो, नाम लो, डरने की क्या बात है दीपक जी?
सुनिए
आप सत्य का साथ दीजिए, किसको कब्जे में किया है सरकार ने, बोलिए ना।
राहुल गांधी
बोल दीजिए कि सूरत के जो जज थे वो सरकार के कब्जे में है।
देखिए जब मैं बोलता हूं तो आप बहुत सारे सवाल करते हैं, बीच में बोलने नहीं देती हैं। अगर ऐसे चलेगा तो फिर डिबेट का मतलब क्या होगा? अभी आपने देखा था
सीधा नहीं बोलते ना जी, आपने बोली में कुछ संकेत दिए।
चुप तो रहिए ना राजगोपाल जी, आप शांत रहिए, थोड़ा उम्र का लिहाज रखिए आप।
नहीं आपने ठीक नहीं बोल रहे ना जी मनोज झा जी, आपका जो क्या कहना है सीधा क्वेश्चन का आंसर है। क्या है आज काला शर्ट पहन कर में आए थे आप, ये बता दीजिए। प्लीज आप ही उम्र का संकट रख लीजिए। क्यों काला शर्ट पहन करके पार्लियामेंट जा रहे हैं? पार्लियामेंट में जाने का कोई मर्यादा होती है।
राहुल गांधी के साथ
मोरोवर यू शुड नॉट वेयर अ ब्लैक शर्ट इनसाइड द पार्लियामेंट। व्हाई डू यू गो फॉर पार्लियामेंट?
ओके मिस्टर राजगोपालन, लेट हिम आंसर। आप बस इतना बता दीजिए दीपक जी कि आज जो सारे प्रोटेस्ट हो रहे थे किस चीज पे थे? प्रोटेस्ट का पूरा मतलब क्या था?
प्रोटेस्ट का पूरा मतलब है कि ये उस तानाशाही सरकार के खिलाफ प्रोटेस्ट है जो सरकार समझती है कि इस देश के अंदर हम सबको कुचल देंगे, सबको डरा देंगे, ईडी सीबीआई के बल पे जो भाजपा में आ जाए बहुत बढ़िया, अगर भाजपा में नहीं आए तो हम उसको जेल में डालेंगे। तो ये उस सिस्टम के प्रति जनता का, पार्टी का गुस्सा है। अब देखिए यहाँ चाटुकार लोग बैठे हुए हैं भाजपा के, वो चाटुकारिता करेंगे, उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं। लेकिन आज ये बताइए, थोड़े दिनों पहले किरण रिजिजू जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट को डराने और धमकाने की बात करते हैं, फिर वो क्या होता है इस देश में? देश पूरा जानता है, देश समझता है। गृह मंत्री खुलेआम कहते हैं हम लटका देंगे। अरे गृह मंत्री लटकाएंगे, कानून व्यवस्था सिस्टम लटकाता है। तो ये देश देख रहा है कि किस तरह से कुछ तड़ी पार लोग आके सिस्टम को कब्जा करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
Okay, respond to this, Aprajita Sarangi. If the law minister is trying to browbeat the judiciary and the home minister is saying कि हम दंगाइयों को उल्टा लटका देंगे, इसका मतलब कि लोकतंत्र खतरे में।
अरे दंगाइयों को लटकाइए, कानून व्यवस्था, दंगा करने वाले कौन है? खुद तो दंगा कराते हैं लोग।
See, why did Rahul Gandhi get the punishment? We have to be very simple in our approach. He got punishment because his crime within courts was on camera and it was for the entire world to see. And there was a conviction. Now he had to file an appeal. Now he kind of, tried to intimidate the judiciary with all his crowd of supporters. He wanted to pressurize them. How can the first family of Indian politics be convicted like this? And I just want to ask a question, a very simple question. The question is why these Congress people did not show solidarity when Navjot Singh Sidhu in 2022 went to the jail. Sukhram went to the jail in 2011. Kamal Nath in 1979. Suresh Kalmadi in 2011. P. Chidambaram in 2019. And of all persons, P.V. Narasimha Rao and Bhutta Singh in 2000. And D.K. Shivkumar, the Karnataka Congress president, in 2019. What about the solidarity? I mean, why are they showing solidarity only to Rahul Gandhi and not to these leaders? All these leaders
you want to respond to that, Manasvi Thapar? So many senior leaders, all of them made that trek to jail. Mr. Chidambaram most famously, and very recently. Why no solidarity for them?
I think that's a very basic question which Aprajita ji is asking. When Congress has a belief that Rahul Gandhi is the tallest leader of Congress, and similarly when BJP believes that Narendra Modi ji is the tallest leader of
kind of you to say about Kharge ji. Kharge ji is the tallest leader right now. He is the party president.
Kharge ji is the president. Yeah, that's very right.
But you are saying that Mr. Gandhi is taller than Mallikarjun Kharge.
JP Nadda ji is the president. Padmaja ji, let me answer. JP Nadda ji is the president of BJP and Kharge ji is the president of Congress.
Exactly. Narendra Modi is a member of parliament and prime minister of the country.
The tallest and the most loved.
Slip of the tongue, yes.
Narendra Modi ji is the most loved and the
That is because Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of the country, as opposed to Mr. Gandhi, who's right now technically nothing. Manasvi Thapar.
He may be nothing. Jayaprakash Narayan was nothing during the emergency and before that and after that, but he was the most loved leader we had in the country.
Did you just compare Mr. Gandhi to Jayaprakash Narayan?
Comparison.
You can be a lovable person and you can be nothing holding a position. That's okay. You should not have something.
What a comparison! What a comparison!
Did not have the most of the position, but he was the most
what a comparison!
So there cannot be no parallels on that.
Okay.
If Rahul Gandhi is holding nothing, so is that worrying for BJP? Holds nothing. He's not an MP. He's not a position holder. Then also he's getting this kind of love. Is that is something which is worrying the BJP and the BJP lobby ecosystem? Is what is rattling them? That a person who's a nobody,
how ridiculous!
A person like
this is the reason why you are going down with every passing day.
And still is loved so much.
It is not about the position you hold, but the love that you command. And it's the love that drew out all of those people, from chief ministers to Karyakartas to Mahila Morcha, all of them turning up for Rahul Gandhi today. Be that as it may, very soon the court will also decide whether the sentencing, the conviction will be put on hold. So far, though, there has been no relief on that front. But Rahul Gandhi is saying that he is going to fight on. I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks very much, all gentlemen, Aprajita Sarangi, for joining me. That's it then from me on this edition of The Nation Wants to Know. I will see you next at 10 on the News Hour agenda, where we'll talk about West Bengal and what the Chief Minister has said about it being the duty of Hindus in West Bengal to keep the minorities safe. What does that mean? And why is she saying these things? The political ramifications on the News Hour agenda.